Quintin, and thank you, Father Ramon and Father Gilbert, for this beautiful opening statement you made. I could feel it came straight from your heart, because that's also the way I feel today. So congratulations with the 5th anniversary of the solar system on SLC in San Fernando. Congratulations with the National Environmental Awareness Month in the Philippines, and I would also want to congratulate you all with this 118th anniversary of the CICM group. The connection I have is a global one. First, I would say the name of our company is called We Energy. And it's deliberately chosen and written in a provocative way that people puzzle. What is it? Is it We Energy, Winergy? What is it? It is We Energy. Together, we can mobilize energy, and we are the energy. And I think that's hidden in the name. Now we go to the connections. I was born in Latin America, and therefore I very much, as a student, I connect with Pope Francis and his mission and his vision on understanding that this planet is our home, is our church, is our place of prayers, is our place where we are really looking for the gifts that we've got from Mother Nature. And I think that connection brings me to Philippines, because in Philippines, I also see that bit of Latin America flowing, the spirit, the happiness of people, despite so many challenges in the country and natural challenges out there. I see that connection out there, and it became complete when I entered the campus and met with Father Gilbert and Vice President for Administration, Sir Edwin Siapco. Was a click. We were also facilitated and guided by former Mayor Ms. Mary Jane Ortega. And it was a click of spirits. It was not a business meeting. It was not a technical meeting. It was a click of spirits where we connected, and I remember so lively that Father Gilbert wasn't there to be convinced to do it or not to do it. It was how quick it could be done, and how could we take this idea and create a benefit. And I remember him quoting Pope Francis and the mission of the CICM group as well, as a fundamentally clean-oriented organization and led by clean-oriented people. So I'm very happy today to be in this opening session of this celebration. I just want to say that it was, every day the sun shines, every morning, all the way till the evening, and then it shines somewhere else. So it goes on and on for 24/7 out there around the globe. And all it's happening, there are packages of energy, and I would say blessings, landing every day on our heads, on our homes, on our trees, on our cars, and everything we love so much. All we need to do is to catch it, convert it, and benefit from it. And it doesn't harm. It doesn't cause any trouble out there. I'm very proud to say also that the panels you see on the background, that they have been installed 5 years ago, and they have survived, I think, 4 or 5 typhoons and storms that have crossed the path that has been blowing over these buildings for the last 5 years, and they withstood, and they never failed in that sense. Now, blessings of God, yes, because if you do clean things, you got to get blessed out there, and that is an example of how we play with nature and get this type of technologies being done. To give you a bit of facts and figures out there, the total CICM group has now installed on all its campuses, including the hospital and the SLC in Bakaking, coming on very soon to be connected on solar power plants, a total of 1,300 kilowatt peak installed. Now, what does it mean? It means that those that were already installed so far have been able to produce lots of energy from the daily sunshine you have. Yes, solar energy is also about cost savings. And you have already saved, with what you have already built, a total in the last years of bringing those power plants on your roof. You have already saved over 31 million peso out there. That's money you just got from the sky, literally. 31 million peso. Now, money counts because you have to run a school. You have to make sure that you get your resources for the best services you are providing out there. But what also counts is that you've saved this planet over 1,340 tons of CO2 equivalents. You've not polluted our planet by that. Now, what does 1,340 tons of CO2 equivalents mean? To give you equivalent tangible things, it means that that number of CO2 or power that you have used from the sun could have charged almost 150 million smartphones. Can you imagine that? Just picture 150 million smartphones that could have been charged by the power your solar system produced over the last 5 years or 3 years or 1 year from all the campuses out there. You have made sure that you saved over close to 500,000, 500,000 liters of diesel that you have not burned, because most of the power in your area comes from coal and diesel out there, and part from geothermal, etc. But most of the Philippines electricity grids are carrying diesel. So you have, with your choice and your leadership, you have avoided somebody burning 500,000 liters of diesel. And you have, equivalent terms, you have made sure that almost 5 million kilometers per year have not been sort of like equivalent driven by a car out there. So these are significant impacts you are making by converting your leadership into decisions, and decisions into this execution of action, and then, you know, benefiting from all the benefits you are getting from the system. So I thank you very much for your decisiveness, for your helping each other as schools and as universities. I think on your campuses, what I estimate, you know, in SLU, SLCs, in Tuguegarao, in Bayombong, in Cebu, you have over 40 to 50,000 students coming in your schools. Now, Father Gilbert and Father Ramon spoke about leadership and about example in education. This is the top example you can give to your 50,000 or 40,000 students that are entering into your campus every day. I'm not counting staff, because that's a few thousand out there that are learning from seeing of what's going on. So I thank you very much, and I really hope that the leadership inspired in the CICM group and deeply rooted, I forgot to say that, deeply rooted to Belgium and the Netherlands, where I come from, that connection with South America, Europe, Philippines, Asia is one that makes us passionate about making Asia, making the Philippines a clean country. And it can be done. Nobody can say it cannot be done. It can be done because of people like you. So thank you so much, and let's celebrate.